Hello and welcome to Monmouth 4-H News, the December 20th, 2021 edition. My name is Matthew Newman and I'll be your 4-H agent today. I am very excited to introduce a very special guest today, Jayne Schiff. Hi, Jayne. How are you?
Hi, Matt. I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. So, people have been waiting a long time to get to know you. Jayne is actually on the January 10th going to be joining our Monmouth 4-H extension team as our newest 4-H program associate. So Jayne, thank you first of all for being here today to do this with us. I'd like you to tell us a little bit about yourself and share with Monmouth 4-H who you are and a little bit about what your plans are here. So I guess first question I have for you, tell us about yourself. Who are you? Where are you coming from?
Thanks, Matt. I grew up in Freehold Borough my whole life, but recently I just graduated from the University of Delaware with a degree in animal science. And I also have a background from there in community engagement. So I'm really excited to be able to bring those skills to the 4-H community. And I also have some experience with the University of Delaware Cooperative Extension, where I worked with an extension agent in horticulture and natural resources on the Delaware Master Naturalist program. And I also had the great opportunity to create my own foundation for a Delaware Junior Naturalist program. So that was super fun. And I'm really excited to bring all of those experiences on over to Monmouth County 4-H, to my home county. So I'm really excited.
Well, we're really excited to have you join the team. So what is it? We talk about excitement, and there's a lot of excitement in the air right now. What is it specifically about this position that excites you the most?
So I'm really excited again to bring all of those experiences that I've had on over to this community. And as Matt, you always say, 4-H is something that everyone can and should do. And I'm really excited to continue that mission and to increase the availability and accessibility of 4-H so that we can make sure all of the families that are currently in 4-H community and new families can join and have as good of a time as they possibly can and learn as much as well.
Awesome. Thank you. And then again, I think like if this was what is it, Sesame Street, we got the word of the day, it would be excitement.
Right.
So what is it that you're most excited to learn from this position?
I'm really excited to join a team that's already been in this community, been working with 4-H, and I'm excited to learn from them as well as the families and volunteers to hear what they want out of 4-H and what they want from me as well, which is, again, a very exciting opportunity that we get to have to work with the community and to learn from everybody that's already involved.
Awesome. And then what is it that you're most looking forward to?
So I'm really looking forward to, again, talking with all of the volunteers and working on some new programs and making sure that everybody feels like they can do 4-H, that they should do 4-H, and that they belong in the community as well. That's also just one of my main goals in general, is to just increase that feeling of community.
Awesome. Now, here's the thing, and you're actually hearing this for the first time, and to anyone watching this, we didn't script this. Jayne's first day is January 10th, correct?
Yes.
But you're going to be all day onboarding, correct?
I am.
Okay. Now, this is the part you don't know, Jayne, and I have fun. So January 11th, 12th, and 13th, it's just the way that this has happened, is the annual All Extension Conference for New Jersey. So your first full day is going to be onboarding. Then your second, third, and fourth day, you're going to have half days where you're going to be on a virtual web conference.
Oh, very cool.
You say that, wait till you do it. No, it's an awesome conference. It's gonna be great. I want you to know, and I want our volunteers and our families and our 4-H members to know, if you don't hear from Jayne right away, it's only because she's so busy here that first week. We've got her doing a lot of different things. We got you doing a lot of different things here that first full week. So if you don't hear right back right away and you're anxious to hear from Jayne, please just be patient. She and I don't want to put words in your mouth, Jayne, but I think that you are excited to get to talk to everyone.
Yes, my priority after the conferences will be reaching out to everybody and hearing what they're looking for from 4-H and from me.
Fantastic. So, hey, we're wrapping things up here. What are some 3 maybe fun facts about yourself that our 4-H families might be interested to know?
I think everyone might be interested to know that I have 3 dogs and a bearded dragon. So I on top of my animal science degree with working with chickens, cows, sheep, I also have my own little zoo at home. And speaking of a zoo, I worked at the safari at Six Flags Great Adventure. So you might have had me as your tour guide one summer, and I know a ton of really cool animal facts. So you can ask me about almost any animal, and I could maybe have a fact for you. And then lastly, one of my favorite classes that I took this last semester was an ice cream making class. And so I know all about how to make ice cream. So hopefully we can make some ice cream together one day and learn all about how it goes right from the cow to the cone, the whole process.
Yeah, all right. I'm telling you right here, right now, Jayne, I know Monmouth 4-H well enough to know that in these last like 15, 20 seconds, there are synapses that were firing like, okay, I want Jayne to come to this club meeting to talk about this. I want Jayne to do that. And we got our own Virginia Krzyzanowski that does like cooking food programs.
Right.
And I know she's going to look this and be like, okay, we're going to make ice cream together. So fantastic. Awesome. So, and another thing here, we didn't plan this, we didn't script this, but Jayne, you and I, we had kind of a pre-meeting before we started this recording, yes?
Yes.
And you had mentioned something about being corny. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. And I said, oh, Jayne, you don't know. So Monmouth 4-H, they know me, and I believe I am the king of corny. So, but you know, in 4-H, we've got, you know, you're familiar, of course, with our logo. We've got the clover. Okay.
Yes.
Do you know why it's a bad idea to iron a 4-leaf clover?
I do not.
Well, you shouldn't press your luck.
Very nice.
You see, no, that wasn't a genuine laugh. That was one of these, okay, he's going to be my new supervisor.
This is me getting prepared for the puns. I got to think of some of my own now.
Yes, absolutely. Well, Jayne, I cannot thank you enough for your making yourself available to have this little recording so that we can introduce you to our 4-H families and volunteers and members. Any final thoughts as we prepare for 2022?
Just that I'm really looking forward to meeting everyone and hearing from everyone. And if anyone wants to reach out to me at any time when I start working, please feel free, and have a happy, healthy new year coming up.
All right. Well, Jayne, thank you so much. And I think I speak for all of us in Monmouth County 4-H when I say we look forward to seeing you too. So take care, have a good one, and we'll see you in early January. Bye-bye.
Thank you.